Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of November 18th through the 24th, and I'm using an old mystery kit from Sweet Kawaii Design called Final Fall. I have about 2 weeks worth of stickers left in this kit, so I do plan on using the remaining stickers for my print impression planner. And I was happy that I still had the cute little notepad that came as the freebie for this mystery kit. The peekaboo critters are my favorite. The first thing I'm going to do is lay down my bottom washi. And the reason I used this kit for this specific week was pretty much because I had most of the numbers available for this week. There's only one number that I don't have, and that's number 18. And what I decided to do was get the character that the 18 would have been on, which was the brown bear. And I'm going to use an extra 18 that I had saved. I have all of my extra numbers on the first page on January. All I am doing is trimming down the edges of the sticker so that it could fit a lot nicer on the date cover. And before I set it down, I realized I should probably put down the day of the week first. And then I realized that maybe I didn't want this font. I have a bunch of extra date covers, so I used the font from another kit. I used to use this a lot more before when I didn't use the kawaii kits for the entire month. So this year I haven't had to do this very often, but it did come in handy for this specific week. The 18 is a little more bold than the other numbers, but it doesn't bother me at all. I do have a bunch of other leftover numbers that I probably could have looked through, but I decided I wanted to save those for my new planner. PJ is usually the one who places the numbers on my January page, so that's why they are all scattered around, and I tried to keep the numbers together, but they are not in order or anything. I will probably have PJ set up my new extra number page in my new planner just because he enjoys it so much. For the sidebar, I was looking for a full box to put at the bottom, but then I realized that there is this extra meal plan full box that I could use on the sidebar. And I don't know why I was struggling so much with the sidebar. I wanted to use the bear full box at the top, but then I noticed the bear next to Monday, so I figured I should probably go with the deer full box. And then I had to switch up the colors of all the stickers. All of the shades are very similar, so it really didn't matter which ones I picked, but I was struggling for some reason. So then I was trying to figure out if I wanted to include all of the colors. The green shade isn't my favorite, but I did remember using it last year that I liked having it in the spread. It kind of broke up all of the shades of orange and all the neutral colors, and it went well with the dark brown. I really wanted to have the dark brown on the days where there was the brown bear. I just liked how nicely it matched, and I considered putting the darkest shade of orange on the fox, but then I wanted to just keep it in order because I didn't want to have two of the green shade. So I could have put the green right next to the brown, but then I would need it on Sunday as well. So I decided to just stick with having the green shade next to the brown on Friday because I at least wanted the green and the brown next to each other. I know it kind of sounds weird now that I'm saying it, but that's my thought process on all of these colors. With these specific checklists, I like to have the little border around the checklist to be hidden by the header, so I had to lift the header to place down the checklist. this style of checklist was very common last year and actually very common for years before that. So I was used to putting the checklist down before the headers, but lately we've had a lot more different style of checklists, like the scalloped or the flags. And with those, they don't have the white border, so I don't have to hide anything. But it's always fun to go back and use the different styles of kits that I used to use. It makes me realize things that I do differently and things that I have been doing for a long time. My old spreads used to have a lot of white space. I barely used any stickers, and now all I use are stickers. So for this week, I will have a lot more white space than usual. I didn't think that I was going to color block this week, but with all the stickers that I did have left over, it actually did allow me to color block. In the middle of filming this, I stopped for about a half hour to an hour, and I was searching around everywhere. I'm pretty sure I have a page that is not here that has half boxes and quarter boxes. My boys have been getting into my stickers whenever I'm not home and my husband's watching them, so I am not completely sure that this page exists, but I'm pretty sure. I looked through my old planner and there were half boxes and quarter boxes, and I'm pretty sure that I saved myself some because I always go through and try to divide out all the stickers among 4 different weeks, so it doesn't make sense that I would use them all. And I actually took a couple of stickers from those weeks that didn't have any writing on them, and the half box with the little crab on it is one of the ones that I did take. I will continue to look for that page. If one of my boys took it, it was probably my youngest because he tends to get things and put them somewhere else. Right now, PJ is mainly interested in the date covers, so those are the stickers that he has been getting into. I'm placing all the icons throughout the week just to get a rough idea of when things are happening. On Saturday, we have our family photos, and after that, we are going to a crab feast, so that's going to be a really busy day for us. For right now, I am just matching the icons with the colors in the day, but I'll most likely be moving things around as they happen. It is a little more motivating to get things done on a specific day just so that the stickers will match the day, but it doesn't always happen that way. I had 4 flags available to use, and surprisingly, they actually match the days of the week that we normally go to the gym, so I decided to turn them to the side and use them for my workouts. I love how perfectly that worked out, so now all we have to do is actually stick to those days and it will all be fine. For the family photos, I still do not have my outfit chosen. I think the outfits for my husband and my boys are all figured out, but I am not having the best luck with mine. There was one sweater or top in particular that I was really excited. I thought this was going to be the one, and then I got a notification that the order was canceled because they were out of stock. I did get a couple of the other options sent to me, and I don't think that they go very well with my boys' clothes, so I'm still trying to figure it out. I might just have to drive an hour and try things on and figure it out in person. I was really trying to avoid that by ordering things online, but it just didn't work out this time. I know my spread will fill up a lot more as the week goes by with icons and writing. I was really excited to use this technique that I've seen a lot lately. I'm cutting this full box diagonally in half, and I can use it on 2 different days. So since I don't have a whole lot of decorative full boxes, this is the perfect way to spread those out, and I am obsessed with how this completely transforms the full box. I really need to remind myself to do this more often. I'm just going to be adding a couple more icons. I am trying to limit my sugar this week. I actually have been trying for many weeks, but I think that I need this solid reminder on Monday to set the tone for the rest of the week. And since my sister is going to watch my boys on Saturday evening, it is kind of our little date night. That is all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.